I'm Rosie Wyatt and I'm the actor performing in Spine. Spine is a play about an unlikely friendship between two wisecracking, feisty women from different generations. It's fast, it's funny, it's heartwarming, and I think people leave with a sense of hope. Amy is young. I think she thinks that she's more sorted than she is. I think actually she's quite naive, and at the point we sort of meet her in the play, she's a bit lost and alone is certainly what she feels. And the play kind of charts her sort of growth as a woman, I guess, as inspired by this 92-year-old twinkle in her eye, naughty activist Glenda. I think at the heart of Spine is the friendship between Amy and Glenda and the unlikelihood of that. So after the run in Edinburgh, we did 2 weeks here at Soho, which was really lovely. But it always felt like there was definitely more of a life in Spine. So then the plan and hope was to always get to tour it. So yeah, now here we are in 2016 and we're on a UK tour and currently about midway through that tour with a week back in Soho. So what inspired Clara to first write that first shorter piece that I read was an actual story, an actual case in that she read about in the newspaper of Kensal Rise Library that was in 2012, around about May time, at the time of all the austerity cuts and councils being forced into positions where they're cutting all kinds of services, and the library was due to be being closed and the community were up in arms about it. And so the council snuck in the dead of night and stripped the library of its facilities and its books. And this was an historic library that was opened in 1900 by Mark Twain, and there was a commemorative plaque and all of this, and yeah, the council dismantled the library basically with against the wishes of the whole community that were fighting to try and protect it and save it, and kind of really underhand came and did it in the middle of the night. So it was that story that that triggered Spine, and that story is in there. It's a story that Glenda tells to Amy to explain a certain element of Glenda's unusual home life and Glenda's naughty behaviour. It's about heart and compassion, and I think Clara felt as if those were missing from the government that she saw as she was writing the piece. And so, what Glenda's trying to educate Amy in is about how you as an individual can have power and affect change, and about being a bit angry and looking at what's going on around you and believing that you have a right to impact that, and you have a right to make a difference where you see things that you're not happy with. That this isn't a play born of that, because it is from a few years ago, but all that anger is still there and resonates. So I think it's still really relevant, and I think people come away from it, I would hope people come away from it feeling a sense of hope and a sense that things can be changed and there is room to make a difference, starting at a real grassroots level.